Hi everyone, it's Flakey. Thanks for watching my previous video if you did, which was all on suicide. This one will be a bit of a more uplifting video, hopefully, and it's all on technology. For me, I've worked in IT for 4 years for 2 different companies, and I do the IT internally for the company I work for now. So I'm very used to technology, seeing how it's ever changing, new technologies coming out, obviously taking over, smartphones getting better, etc., etc. And for me, technology, there's good points and there's bad points. Obviously, technology is great, and it's, as I said, it's ever changing. There's new developments all the time. You've got stuff at instant access. You can order stuff online and get it ordered and delivered the next day or same day, even if you're willing to pay. It can allow for a lot of entertainment. You've got game consoles, streaming on music, TV, video. And yeah, you've got stuff to keep you occupied, which is fantastic. And I'm not saying or denying technology is amazing, but there are negatives as well. For me, obviously, negatives are we're becoming so used to technology taking over our lives that it's making us lazy as a population. Everything's at a click of a button, and we don't have to actually get off our asses to do a lot of things, and it's making us not need to think for ourselves. For example, with the calculator, you just have to work it out. You don't have to do mental arithmetic or anything like that. And yeah, it's making us lazy basically. As well as that, you've got so much data and stuff constantly being shoved down your throat. You got adverts and stuff like that from like YouTube or something like that, that it can overwhelm you with all this data intake, and it can. No wonder it makes you stressed. No wonder we've got an epidemic on our hands of depression. I've got a list here of the fact there's 264 million sufferers of depression in the world currently, and that's from Our World in Data. We're constantly obviously living the same day over and over again on social media, using that to fill up our time, just wasting time basically, and we're not living now, we're not living in the moment. What happened when we were when we were kids, you would go down the park with your mates on a bike, you would play knock door run, you would go on a trampoline, play football, do anything with your mates, and you weren't bothered about anyone else. You were just with your mates in the room or the park or whatever, and that was enough. And now obviously technology, you've seen a generation of kids down the park. The parks are empty now because people are all on their iPads or iPhones or Samsungs or other phones as well, and it's not good. It's not good. But that's all I wanted to say, is that with technology, it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing at the same time. So it's about limiting your time on technology, stepping away every now and then so you can actually just enjoy life away from technology. It's great, but used in the right ways. We're obviously probably going to be on lockdown any time. The government's probably going to enforce it because obviously people are not abiding by the advice given. And we're going to have a lot of time at home, probably using technology to use our entertainment or pass time. But hopefully it should make us more creative as individuals. You might want to start drawing, reading, learn a new skill. And yeah, technology is great, but as I say, within limits. So that's what I've got to really say at this point on it. I could go on again about it for ages, but these are just quick videos to just give a bit of a rough guide about my thoughts on everything and how it all affects my mental health and how it may affect yours as well. The next video, keep posted for it. It's all on education. So hopefully it'll be an insight to what I think about it, and again on how it affects mental health. So yeah, look out for that and stay safe. Cheers everyone. Flakey.